If you own an electrical company, if you're an electrical contractor or an electrician, and you're tired of wasting thousands of dollars on agencies and advertising, watch this video. In this video, I'll be showing you the exact step-by-step process of how I've helped over 400 local service-based businesses in Canada rank top 1% for their Google My Business profile. These are steps that you can do for yourself for free to rank high, and these are the stuff that I've gotten results for a few other businesses as well. So for example, Kelowna Cleaners Ltd is a business that I've worked with. They're cleaners in Kelowna. Kelowna Pressure Washer, this business right here, Kelowna Pressure Ltd, they're in the second category for Google Maps. And if we search them up on Kelowna Pressure Washer, we can see that they're right here. You are in the top 1 percentile of Google My Business profile, okay? And this is sort of Google SEOs, but you're at the top of the list. And this is how you can organically get new clients and interest in your business without spending thousands of dollars on advertising agencies, okay? And this is stuff that you can do by yourself. But here's the thing. Maybe you tell me, hey, this is too tech savvy. This is not worth my time. This is way beyond my scope. That's okay. You can book a call with me or my team down the comment or down the description down below. And then you could get a free 30-minute consultation. And maybe we'll end up partnering together and we can help each other out. Or I can help you out, I'll phrase that. But if not, you get some free value anyways. But let's jump into the video, show you the step-by-step process of how Google My Business works and how you can do it yourself if you're tech savvy, okay? So we're gonna do electricians in Kelowna because I work with a lot of companies in Kelowna. So let's do electricians in Kelowna. If you're a brand new business owner, the first thing that I want you to do is to download a lovely extension called GMB Everywhere. It's a Chrome extension, and what it does, it will show you these lovely little analytics on Google Maps to show you what your competitors are doing. So, if you're a brand new electrical company, you can see that this person is using furnace repair service as their main category. This one is electrician as their primary. This one's electrician as their primary. So the top ones are electricians. Let's just do Reliance Whiteman Mechanical. Actually, no, let's just do this one as an example, okay? The reason why we're using this as an example is because I'll be quickly going over their Google My Business profile, and then I will show you how you can do it yourself. So first and foremost, the business category and your business name are pretty important. As you can see, their first category is electrician as their main service, which is smart. But you can see here, people's names are very important. Electric Inc., Electric Kelowna, Electric Reliance Whiteman Mechanical, electric, just a virtue of having electric and Kelowna in your business name will help you rank high, okay? What I would do if you're buying a brand new electrical company in Kelowna, I would name it Kelowna Electrical or Kelowna Electricians Ltd or something like that. Super easy, super high to rank. But if you already have your business, that's fine. You can see like Reliance Whiteman Mechanical is searching up for electricians in Kelowna. They're ranking top of top. In this, we'll go over why reviews are so important. We will go over why your hours of operation is important, the phone number, booking tab, but they don't have it. Why photos are important, reviews are important, and products are important. But it doesn't look like they have products, which is okay. I would say this website is a 6 or 7 out of 10 in terms of optimization because it can be so much better, okay? Let's go over each of this step by step. So obviously you want to have photos of your business. This is what their logo banner is, which is fine, but you can see that this is their company truck, Holmes Electric, yeah. They're another company vehicle, Holmes Electric. The people, the staff, good photo, electrical panels, service excellence awards. All right, so it's just I'm showing them the people. They're not great quality photos, but it gets the job done, you know? You just want to have photos. Very important. Next thing you want to have, hours of operation. This is probably the biggest one. You can see that, Jesus, a lot of companies nowadays are open 24/7, even though they're not open 24/7. And the reason why they're open 24/7 is because if you're a traditional Monday to Friday 9 to 5 business, which is what this company most likely is, if I was searching electrical businesses in Kelowna at 12 a.m., midnight, 11 p.m., if your business isn't open, Google is more often and more likely than not going to show you your business because you're not open. Why would Google show you a business that's not open? But if this company is open 24/7, and for example, if my circuit board breaks at 12 a.m., I can call you guys up, and most likely, ideally what this means is you guys will come service this at 12 in the morning, okay, midnight. Most likely that's not the case, but you know, this is a morally gray area with advertising where if you are open 24/7, you're gonna show up on searchability for Google My Business profile. Last but not least, you may make sure your phone number, your website, and everything shows up correctly, and also your service area. They are missing a couple things. They're missing their updates, they're missing their products, but that's okay. We'll go into a little bit later with this one. So, last but not least, seasonality. Because you're an electrician, most likely, for example, with Reliance, these guys, their main category is furnace repair service, and it's smart because if you're doing electrical, most likely you can fix furnaces. The reason why that's important, or you can fix HVAC like AC. The reason why this is so important is because if you're a seasonal business, we just had summer, you would want to change your main category to AC because maybe you fix AC, maybe you provide AC services. If it's summer, really hot, people want AC. If it's wintertime, people want furnace repair service because if their furnace breaks down or whatnot, they would want that during the winter. However, you can also have your main category as electrician to keep it simple and you wouldn't have to worry about it. Whatever you prefer, how you want to optimize your profile is up to you. But these are just the little tips and tricks for you to be able to optimize. And that's why Reliance White Man Mechanic, even though they definitely do electrical, and they show up as electricians in Kelowna, they have furnace repair service in the beginning because now we're entering into the colder months. Even though it's still September, it's starting to start cold. That's why they're furnace repair service, most likely. Okay. However, let's go into an actual business profile to show you the step-by-step process of how you can do it yourself. Okay. Kelowna Cleaners Ltd. This is just a brand new business that I've been working with. It's also owned by the same person who owns Kelowna Pressure Ltd. We've already finished ranking them top 1%, so we don't have to do any work on this. So that's why we're working on this one right now. It's an ongoing process. Let's start with edit profile. You can go into My Business profile, go into edit profile, make sure your name is correct. Your business category, this one's important. They're cleaners. They have it as cleaners. If you're an electrician, you just want to make yours as electrician as your main primary and have all the other sub services that you have here, however, whatever you provide, also here as your subcategory. Then with description, super simple. Just use ChatGPT. Type in what your company does, where it's been, where it's located, blah, 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 blah. ChatGPT, keep it under 750 words. Simple. Opening date is optional. If you're a company that's been around for 5 years, 10 years, has a track record of being around for a while, just put the opening date. If you're a brand new business who's been around for like 1 year, 2 years, maybe don't bother putting it. Optional. Phone number, website, important. Have that there. Service area, very important. This is the area that you're willing to service. For example, in Kelowna, this company is willing to go to Kelowna, Lake Country, and West Kelowna. Any other issues outside of these cities, they will not service because you don't want to be going to a city 3, 4, 5 hours away to do a simple job. Not worth your time. Their hours of operation, have it here, and that's just the simple stuff. Next thing is obviously photos. You want to have a logo, super important, and your cover photo. The cover photo, the pixels are 1024 by 575. If you're a brand new business, don't worry if your photos get rejected. It happens to everybody if you're a brand new profile. Just have it, let it be rejected, give it a few hours, a couple days, and eventually it'll become accepted. And if not, what will happen is just, I'll make a new video explaining how you can fix it. But give it a few days, give it a few hours, it should be accepted, okay? Ideally what will happen is, if you can add photos, but your customers can't add photos. Ideally, you want to have your clients add photos to your Google Business profile because then what Google will do is it can see that it has digital footprints of clients posting photos on your Google My Business profile, just legitimizing your profile. It's basically social proof. Better for your clients to put the photos instead of yourself. But obviously, both are fine. The next thing we want to do is we want to talk about update. So this is essentially where you can treat this like Instagram posts, a Twitter post, or TwitLonger or whatever, just saying like what offers you have, updates you have, an event that's happening. This way you'll be able to just show that your business is still up and running because there are updates being pumped out once a month. You don't have to update constantly, just put out an update once a month to be like, oh yeah, company's still running. But this is more like optimization. Okay, the last two things I do want to talk about that is quite important actually is your products and reviews. So if you have a product or service, you want to be able to have this on your Google My Business profile. The reason being is, ideally what would happen is right about here, if they had a product or service, it would show up there, okay? And what would happen is, for example, with Kelowna LEDs, they offer industrial cleaning, commercial cleaning, residential cleaning. If you're an electrician, you would offer HVAC, furnace repair, circuit board repair, or whatever it is that your service is, and you put it here. What would happen is if the customers were to click this photo, which would technically show up somewhere here if they had products, they would get redirected to a link, and they get redirected to here for this website. It's just basically them offering you to put your information down so that they can give you a quote. Nice, easy, simple. This adds people into your funnel, so that way if anyone has questions, they can get the answers just through here. Nice, quick, easy, simple way of just customer relationship management. Okay, now that's how you add products. The last thing and the biggest thing that I want to talk about is reviews. Obviously, you can ask for reviews, and it will give a link that will redirect to your Google My Business profile for people to leave a review. Most industries are typically word of mouth, so you don't really get a lot of Google reviews, but Google reviews is important, and I will explain why in a second. Okay, the reason why Google reviews are so important is because Google Guarantee is coming and it's rolling out soon. If you don't know what Google Guarantee is, it's essentially a verified checkmark on your business, very similar to Twitter and Instagram where you have a verified checkmark. But the reason why that's so important is because Google Guarantee puts you on the top of the list if you have a badge. It's hard to get. We know how you can get it, but it's hard to get. Let me explain. If your business is an electrical business and it has the Google Guarantee, it means that you will have a nice green check mark that shows up beside your profile, and you by default are shot straight to the top. Okay, straight to the top. For example, if your circuit board blows up in the middle of the night and you need an electrician, what will happen is if someone searches up electricians in Kelowna, and if they have that Google Guarantee checkmark, their business link profile will show at the top. It will have the green checkmark. But not only that, though, it will have a phone number of that business right there. It'll be your website, checkmark, phone number. And that's very important because if you have something that's broken electrical, that's an emergency, and you need someone there right away, you will dial the first phone number you see with the check mark. That just means that company is ready and willing to service you at that time. That is super powerful for most business owners, that they just, it's really powerful. Okay, it's coming. It's not fair. I don't like it, and that's why it's very important to have a high Google Business Review. Is because if you are sitting at a 3.8 or a 3.7 for your Google Business Reviews, you're at risk of losing your Google Map pin off, and Google My Business will not give you the check mark if your reviews are low. So how do you fix that? To get high reviews, there are three ways. Like I said, word of mouth. You can either get someone to leave you a Google review after you do a quote for them or free consultation. You can either get them to do a review after you do a good job, like you finish an electrical job, ask them for a review. And the last method to do this is if you do automation workflow. What do I mean by that? So let's just say, hypothetically, if you're good with websites, what will happen is if I'm asking someone to leave a review, and by the way, I ask everybody to leave a review, I will give them a website. And what they will do with that website is it will have 5 stars on it. If they click 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, it will take them to a feedback form where they can leave a feedback saying why you scored 1, 2, 3. And then you can adjust that with that feedback. If they click 4 or 5 star, it will redirect them to your website right here, your Google Business My Profile, and then they can leave their 4 star, 5 star. It's a way of filtering the bad reviews. Don't get me wrong, it's still bad reviews, but at least it's not being posted on your Google My Business profile. But what you can do is you can adjust and alleviate what the issue was, and then if you can fix it, then hopefully they'll leave you a 4 star, 5 star review. Little bit of a moral ambiguous gray zone, but that is marketing. Okay, that is indeed marketing. And if someone left a terrible 1 star review, don't worry, we have ways to fix and adjust that. However, if you're like, John, this takes way too much time, this is super complicated, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, book a call with me or my team in the link down below for a free 30-minute consultation, and we'll be able to see if we can partner up and help you guys out. Okay? If not a big deal. You still get some value out of it, so it's great. But yes, these are the steps that you can take for your business right now to rank higher on your Google Business profile, get organic reach, and stop wasting money on advertising. Anyways, my name is John. I'm from Giovanna Solutions, so hopefully this video added some value for you guys. Hopefully I hear from you soon. Bye for now.